What is happening, sports fans, and welcome back to the Roger Report, your ultimate source for the hottest takes and most electrifying updates across the world of sports. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and if you blinked, you might have missed some absolutely massive developments. We've got stories that are shaking up leagues, creating new icons, and sparking debates that will echo for weeks. Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the action with updates you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From breakout performances to unexpected moments of foresight, we're covering it all. So strap in, lean forward, and let's get into it. First up, we're talking about a phenomenon who's lighting up the league with her incredible talent, but is the media giving her the spotlight she truly deserves? We've got the inside scoop on a rising star whose stats are soaring, yet the buzz seems surprisingly muted. Is this the biggest oversight in the league right now? We're breaking down the numbers and the narrative so you know exactly what's going on. Then, we shift gears to another league-defining player who's not only making waves on the court, but is also making a massive statement off it. Prepare yourselves for a deep dive into a player's personal brand, a historic endorsement, and a special celebration that had the entire arena buzzing. This is more than just a game. It's a cultural moment we're dissecting. And in our final two stories, we're looking at uncanny predictions that have the internet buzzing and a fascinating comparison that puts a rookie sensation under the microscope. We're talking about star power, off-court influence, and the metrics that truly define a rookie year. Make sure you stick around for all of it. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Media misses. Is Paige Bueckers being undervalued? Has the sports media world dropped the ball on a burgeoning superstar? Paige Bueckers, the undeniable top pick in this year's draft, has seamlessly transitioned from a celebrated collegiate champion at UConn to a dominant force for the Dallas Wings. Despite her immediate impact and undeniable star power, which has coincided with the WNBA's rising popularity, fueled by stars like Caitlin Clark, Bueckers is receiving a fraction of the media attention her on-court heroics warrant. This glaring disparity has sparked conversation, with even prominent figures questioning the narrative. Bueckers has wasted no time making her mark in the professional league, recently delivering a jaw-dropping 44-point performance in a narrow loss to the Los Angeles Sparks. In that single game, she was responsible for an astounding 55% of her team's offensive output. More remarkably, she shattered Candace Parker's rookie scoring record, a record previously held by league pioneer Cynthia Cooper. Her performance also etched her name in the WNBA history books as the first player to score over 40 points with an exceptional field goal percentage of 80%, simultaneously achieving the highest scoring game of the current season. Yet, this monumental achievement barely registered on major sports networks the following day, relegated to a brief highlight reel before shifting focus to other sports. Rapper Plies, a former Division I wide receiver, voiced his bewilderment on social media, directly addressing ESPN. "Dear at ESPN page, Buecker goes off for 44 PTS 1721 from the field, and y'all don't open up the show with her performance? Y'all have done it before for one picks with lesser production." Person medium dark male? His sentiment underscores a broader frustration among fans and observers who perceive a double standard in media coverage, especially when contrasted with the extensive coverage afforded to other high-profile rookies, such as Caitlin Clark's early season experiences. Beyond her explosive scoring, Bueckers is consistently contributing across the board, averaging an impressive 18.8 points, 4.1 rebounds, and 5.4 assists per game. These numbers not only highlight her all-around game, but are remarkably close to, or even exceed, her senior year averages at UConn, a testament to her ability to adapt and excel in a more competitive professional environment. Her influence extends beyond the court, evidenced by lucrative endorsement deals with major brands like Nike, Coach, and Bose, mirroring her collegiate success, where she became the first freshman to win the Naismith Player of the Year award and later secured a national championship. This lack of widespread media recognition isn't isolated to Bueckers. Other standout rookies and players, like Angel Reese with her double-double records and Kelce Mitchell's MVP-caliber season, are also operating with less fanfare than their performances suggest. The WNBA as a whole is experiencing unprecedented growth, with record-breaking attendance and viewership numbers. Fans are showing up in droves, breaking single-season attendance records, and filling arenas. The league is experiencing a surge in value and fan engagement, yet the sports media landscape appears hesitant to fully embrace and amplify this momentum. The industry's struggle to adapt to the booming WNBA, despite clear evidence of its market value and fan loyalty, raises critical questions about its commitment to women's sports. Hold on tight, because the WNBA narrative is far from over, and we're about to see how a different star is making her own unforgettable mark. Next, we're diving into an epic tribute for a league favorite and uncovering a prediction that's gone viral. Caitlin Clark's iconic CC logo launch celebrated by Indiana Fever. The Indiana Fever home arena was transformed into a sea of CCs as the team rolled out a spectacular tribute for their star player, Caitlin Clark, celebrating the official launch of her highly anticipated Nike logo. Fans, adorned in new merchandise featuring the clean, interlocking CC design, filled Gainbridge Fieldhouse, creating an electric atmosphere that underscored Clark's massive impact both on and off the court. Clark herself shared her excitement on Instagram, captioning photos of the event with a simple yet powerful heart, reflecting the profound significance of this moment. "To me, this is more than just a logo. It's a dream come true," Clark stated, emphasizing that this milestone represents her aspiration to leave your mark on the game. This sentiment resonates deeply, as the CC logo is the cornerstone of her landmark $28 million deal with Nike, a deal that heralds the upcoming release of a full product line, including apparel dropping in September and a signature shoe slated for 2026. This collaboration solidifies her position not just as a player, but as a cultural icon. While Clark is currently sidelined due to a right groin injury, which has kept her out of action since mid-July, her presence and influence remain palpable. She has been actively participating in non-contact drills and warm-ups, with the team prioritizing her long-term health and readiness for game action. Fever coach Stephanie White expressed the team's focus on Clark's recovery, stating, "I want to see her continue to work to not just build endurance, but to be able to handle contact 94 feet as it's going to be in game, and to be able to do that and sustain it from an endurance standpoint. And that's going to take multiple practices to make sure that there's no regression." The team understands the importance of patience, ensuring their significant investment is protected. Clark's absence from the 16 games so far has undoubtedly been felt, but the Fever organization remains steadfast in their belief in her potential and their long-term strategy. Her role, even from the sidelines, involves providing crucial moral support to her teammates while diligently focusing on her recovery. The anticipation for her return is immense, with fans eagerly awaiting her comeback. The CC logo's debut serves as a powerful symbol of her enduring impact and the bright future ahead, even as she navigates her recovery process. The team and its fans are collectively holding their breath, hoping for a healthy return that allows her to showcase her talents fully in the remainder of the season or in preparation for future campaigns. This celebration of a star's personal brand is incredible, but wait until you hear about a prediction that's taken the internet by storm, proving some athletes are truly ahead of the curve. Up next, we're looking at an uncanny prediction that's gone viral and a deep dive, comparing two of the league's brightest rookie talents. Caitlin Clark's prophetic prediction on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce goes viral. The digital sphere is abuzz as a resurfaced clip of WNBA superstar Caitlin Clark making an uncannily accurate prediction about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romance has taken the internet by storm. Back in 2023, during her time as a standout player for the University of Iowa, Clark boldly declared on the Big Ten Network, "They're getting married. You heard it here first." Fast forward nearly 2 years, and her statement now reads like a prescient prophecy following the official announcement of Swift and Kelce's engagement. The resurgence of this clip has led to Clark being hailed as an oracle across social media platforms. A meme featuring a photoshopped image of Clark and her boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey, in a mock engagement setting, complete with a ring cleverly designed to resemble her own CC Nike logo, has gone viral. The humor is amplified by the caption. Haters will say it's Photoshop, adding another layer to the internet's fascination. Fans and followers from both the WNBA and the music world have been quick to draw parallels between Clark's prediction and the highly publicized engagement. Side-by-side comparisons of her quote and Swift's official announcement flooded social media, solidifying her reputation for foresight. This viral moment highlights Clark's expanding influence, demonstrating that her persona extends far beyond the basketball court. She is rapidly becoming a significant figure in pop culture discussions, showcasing a versatility that transcends her athletic achievements. Commentators have attributed the meme's widespread popularity to a combination of factors: Clark's remarkable prediction, the cultural significance of the Swift-Kelce relationship, and the inherent humor in the situation. As one viral retweet aptly put it, she called it, "Caitlin Clark isn't just a WNBA star, she's a fortune teller." This incident underscores a broader trend in modern athletics, where athletes are increasingly leveraging their platforms to engage with diverse industries and cultural conversations. While the Swift-Kelce engagement naturally garners massive headlines, Clark's name is generating a similar wave of attention, illustrating the unexpected intersections of sports, celebrity, and internet culture. This situation is a testament to how athletes today are not only excelling in their respective sports, but are also becoming influential voices and personalities capable of captivating audiences across multiple domains. Clark's ability to connect with fans through such relatable and entertaining content further cements her status as a transcendent figure in contemporary culture. From predicting the future to dominating the present, we've seen some incredible moments. But how does this rookie's performance stack up against another league sensation? Get ready, because we're diving into a detailed comparison that puts two of the WNBA's brightest young stars under the microscope. Paige Bueckers' stellar rookie year, overshadowed by team struggles, falls short of Caitlin Clark's impact. Paige Bueckers' inaugural season in the WNBA has been a showcase of individual brilliance, yet it's been significantly hampered by the struggles of her team, the Dallas Wings. Despite Bueckers delivering remarkable performances, averaging 19 points, 5.2 assists, and 1.6 steals per game, placing her firmly in the Rookie of the Year conversation, her individual success stands in stark contrast to her team's consistent losses and lack of stability. The Wings have been unable to find a winning formula, further exacerbated by key teammates facing injuries, leaving Bueckers in a precarious position where she often carries the team's offensive load single-handedly. This season has been largely forgettable for the Dallas franchise. The absence of roster stability and the inability to maintain a healthy lineup have critically impacted their performance, leaving observers to note that the team's fortunes hinge on its ability to support its young star. Bueckers' talent is undeniable, evident in her electrifying play on courts across the league, but her individual heroics have not translated into collective momentum. Each game seems to present a similar narrative. Bueckers shines, but an inevitable unraveling prevents the Wings from securing victories, leaving the franchise mired in frustration. Looking ahead, the Dallas Wings management faces a critical juncture. The current season appears to be a lost cause, necessitating a strategic reassessment and a focused approach to rebuilding the roster for the 2026 season. The priority must be to surround Paige Bueckers with the necessary talent to maximize her immense potential. Her impact has already been established, and the franchise must ensure she has a supporting cast capable of elevating the team's performance. Comparisons to Caitlin Clark's transformative rookie season with the Indiana Fever are inevitable, given their similar status as highly touted draft picks. Clark's debut saw her averaging 19.2 points, 8.4 assists, and 5.7 rebounds, significantly contributing to the Fever's return to the postseason after an 8-year hiatus. Her leadership and explosive scoring nights, often exceeding 24 points, were pivotal in positioning the Fever as championship contenders. In contrast, Bueckers finds herself on a team far removed from playoff contention, a milestone she is unlikely to achieve in her rookie year. The disparity is further highlighted by the potential for other rookies, such as Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen, to reach the playoffs, a milestone that might elude Bueckers. This reality could serve as a significant point of contrast for her contemporaries who are achieving team success. For the Dallas Wings, the focus must pivot to reinforcing the roster for the upcoming season, providing Bueckers with the caliber of teammate she deserves and enabling the team to finally achieve its potential. We've analyzed individual brilliance and team dynamics, but what's next for these rising stars and the league itself? Stay tuned as we wrap up with a rapid-fire recap of today's biggest stories and a call to action you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap on another action-packed episode of the Roger Report. We saw Paige Bueckers making history but not getting the headlines, Caitlin Clark's iconic logo launch and a viral prediction, and a deep dive comparing two of the league's brightest rookie talents. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and ring the notification bell. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and catch us on all our social media channels for even more updates. We'll see you next time.